Hello again, welcome back. My name is Jiroux, and this is my Project 6 for Intro to Computer Graphics at Oregon State University, which I have modeled a flower in bloom. Now, the intention behind this project, my original intention, was to create just the flower itself at first and make the petals animate similarly in the way that you're going to see this leaf animate. But that didn't happen. So I added the flower still exists. I also added this leaf, and then I also added a butterfly. So it's really these five what are they? Curves, excuse me, 5 curves that are animated in a 3D way. And you can already kind of see, well, right now with the scene frozen, you can't really see, you can see that that leaf is pretty matched up on the Z-axis to make it, even with this stem. And then the butterfly is just off kilter in itself. But the butterfly is just resting on the stem. The leaf is attached to the stem. The petals, you'll see, will grow from the center of the flower outward. So yeah, let's give this a little look-see. That way we can take a look at everything as it's happening. You can see the flower petals grow. And if we turn and rotate, you can see the butterfly's wings flapping and coming out and back in order to rest, just trying to simulate a butterfly's movements. Maybe they don't flap that often, but in my dreams they do. Then we also have this petal. The intention behind the petal, and maybe it's too drastic of a change, but the intention was to make it look like it's being blown by a gust of wind. So that way, because this way is the Z forward axis and this is the backward Z axis, and so it's being pushed backwards. And then, oh, wait, and then we can see additionally on top of that just how it behaves, like how these curves are pulled. I really like these curves the best. I think that they are beautiful in the way that they just sprout out and they're controlled by these points. I really like it. But you can see how the butterfly is also, yeah, it kind of looks like it's made of 3 points each, but just all the points come back to a center point. You see how they flap there. And then the leaf itself is kind of just like this weird square that just gets pulled back on these 2 points, similarly to these ones. So yeah, the original intention was to be able to pull back these points in the same way that these ones are getting pulled back. So these two, all the way around. But that did not happen. So I added these additional elements to make sure that I would, meet the criteria of the assignment. Oh, and additionally, I should also mention that this is being made based off of the Bezier curve. Now, I read on the Piazza that Bailey was accepting the Bezier curve. So that is the one that I ended up going with because it is the one that I saw success with. Because as you will see here, I was not getting that much success with the Catmull-Rom curve. Now, I'm definitely getting curves, but not nearly what I was expecting. And yeah, so that's why I decided to do the Bezier curve instead. It really produces these curves well based off of these 4 points. Let me think, what else is there? Oh, I did try my implementations for the petals. I did try, and I did save it just in case. So if you hit R, you can see how it kind of just takes that point, and it's only doing it on 1 point right now, because if I did it on both these points, then you would see nothing for some reason at all. So it just kind of shoots it off in that direction. And I don't really know why. I'm doing it based for every curve in the for loop. Oh, I didn't mean to freeze it. I meant to turn off these and make it our nice flower again. So yeah, I mean, definitely a harder assignment. Definitely spent my time trying to figure it out. But at the same time, I like the results that I got in the end. I think that the flower is very pretty. I like the way that the curves are pulled. I love the way that the butterfly just kind of flaps there. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this project. And I'll see you for the final demo. Until next time. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. Bye bye.